It's not too difficult to find videos or clips or articles posted on what it means to be an effective leader. The thing that's often not talked about enough, and I think really needs to create some balance in our space around leadership development, organizational development, and really fostering healthy organizations is the lanes to which sabotage on teams can take place even when the leader at the head of the table is effective, is ethically inclined. There are always going to be people on the team who just don't want to be led, who think they deserve the job of their leader. There's a whole host of reasons. Doesn't get talked about as much as the effective leader or what it means to be an enterprise leader. There's a lot of responsibility and a lot of accountability, and justly so, placed on the role and the post holder of a leader. At the same time, the challenges and the obstacles beyond, marketplace turbulation, competition in the marketplace. What does it also mean to be leading people who don't want to be led, who on the surface can meet that basic level of standard if you're looking at traditional performance management metrics, doesn't inherently fit the termination protocol, because then depending on where you are in the world, there are labor laws in place. But people can be very deceptive when they don't want to be led. And I think as much attention as placed on the role and the responsibility of the leader, there is also a role and responsibility of people in the workspace to hold on to certain integrity and ethical standards. And I think if we're going to hold leaders' feet to the fire, then we also need to hold all people's feet to the fire, because one shouldn't only be held accountable while the other is allowed to get off scot-free. I think it's less sexy to talk about this topic, but if we're going to talk about leadership, then we got to talk about all things involved in leadership.